Mellow 947 BFM brings you Mellow Live, your mini concert on the radio.
Sayang naman ang pinagsamahan.
Kalimutan ang pangarap kong kay makasama sa hapong panahon.
Di ko alam saan ka nang gagaling.
From today's most sought-after artists to rising new voices, live in the Mellow studio.
Let's write our future and learn from the past.
So was it worth it?
Join us as we share conversations with your favorite musicians, hear their songs, and the stories in between. Mellow Live, hosted by Anne, Thursdays at 3 p.m. on Mellow 947 BFM.
Hey there, let the tears roll down your face. There's no shame in crying. I know you've been trying. Sometimes life just doesn't go your way. You try to find the remedy to all of the uncertainty, and you can break down, even fall apart. Let yourself be in pieces, be in pieces. Just let it go and fall into my arms. Pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. You think that you're all alone, like you're the only one drowning, and it's just so overwhelming. No, but know that I'm a shoulder to lean on, so you can let it all out. No need to hold it all in, and you can break down or even fall apart. Let yourself be in pieces, be in pieces. Let it go and fall into my arms. Oh, I'll help you pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. You can let it go. Let the tears roll down. I'll hold you together, hold you together. We can break down, even fall apart. Let ourselves be in pieces, be in pieces. Let it go and fall into my arms. I'll help you pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. you can break down, even fall apart. Let yourself be in pieces, be in pieces. I'll help you pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces.
Mellow 947 BFM. Welcome to the show. This is Mellow Live. My name is Anne, and we got a very special guest joining us this afternoon. For years, people knew him as someone working behind the scenes for OPM, helping other artists and songwriters find their space. But now, he's finally stepping forward with his own story, his own sound, and his own heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Gab Cabangon!
What's up, everybody? Hey, Ann. Good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you again. It's been how many months since we last saw each other? You guessed it, on Beautiful Day.
Yeah.
On BNC.
That was almost a year na, actually. Malapit
Almost a
na.
year.
It's been, kasi I remember.
That was the time you released this song,
Yes,
diba?
Pieces.
September of last year.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing shades pa nun. I wasn't wearing shades pa nun.
Yes,
and,
I remember.
Yeah.
Unang-una, hindi pwede mag-shade sa TV.
Yeah, at tapos, I had to wake up at like 4 in the morning for that.
Because 5:30 was your
Yan.
call time.
So this is great kasi hindi ako antok and I don't need too much coffee, or I had enough coffee na for this. So yeah, it's been almost malapit na mag 1 year rin. Siguro maybe a good mga 10 months.
Yay! And I am so glad that, you said yes to this.
Yeah.
You made time. Ang ganda naman kasi ng schedule. Very, very comfortable schedule,
and
right?
hard to say no pag ikaw ang nag-invite eh.
Oo. At talagang I went straight to your DMs.
Parang si Ann nag-DM eh. So, di yata pwedeng humindi dito eh.
Hindi ako dumaan sa handler. Dumiretso ako sa'yo.
Non-existent handler anyway. So, okay lang.
Uy!
Yeah. So,
Pwede ba yung sabihin on air?
yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Kinabahan ako bigla.
I'm as indie as it gets.
Okay. But ang ganda ng pasok natin, no? With that song, very quiet, very honest, very you. Can you tell us, for someone who's listening to you for the very first time and who's just only now discovering your music, how would you describe your sound to them?
I still refer to it as the nonchalant sad boy singer-songwriter.
I was gonna ask you about that.
So,
Okay.
I guess if I had to describe it, people would often say na it's very chill, but at the same time it's very soulful and very introspective in terms of like lyricism and songwriting. So, and I guess it makes sense, especially with the first song I played, Pieces. It's not too loud when I play it from a guitar standpoint,
Right.
pero you could hear me sort of getting more soulful, especially during the latter part of the song. Kasi nga, I try to, do my best to really do justice for the words na sinulat ko whenever I perform my songs, especially. Or actually any even when I cover, I really try to do my best to give justice to the intention of the song, or at least
Right.
how I understood the song.
How you interpret it.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. The last time we talked, you just released Pieces,
Yeah.
right? That was sometime September of last year. But before that, before releasing that song, you were already very active in the music scene, right?
Yes.
I mean, but in a different sense. You were the program and marketing director of Philpop, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Philpop isn't just active right now at the moment, pero I'm still kind of helping out with that one. But right now,
Right.
I'm more active as the executive director
Of
for
OPM.
OPM, Organisasyon ng Pilipinong Mga Awit, for those who are hearing it for the first time.
Yeah, you were busy helping songwriters and other artists get their music out there, but now you have Pieces, you have Kama, your second single,
Yes.
and a new song coming up. And we were talking off the air, you also have an EP in the works that's gonna
That
be
is
out
correct.
this year. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but I want to know what changed in you from Gab, the industry person, to Gab, the recording artist now.
I thought I could get away with just being a gigging artist and helping people behind the scenes. Pero I guess I've always had the desire to also be a songwriter, and I wanted to give it a try and not live with the regret of not trying. I started running out of excuses. There's so many. I had so many mental excuses in my head. Pero I remember OPM legend Jim Paredes saying in a talk dati na yung if you it's kind of selfish if you don't show up when kung kaya mo naman.
Yeah.
So like that's the first step. So I decided to show up last September, and then I decided na okay, this is not gonna be a one-time thing. I will be releasing more music, and I wanna be a singer-songwriter as well as a performer, and also as somebody behind the scenes who tries to improve the state of the music industry.
Yeah. Was there a particular moment where you had that realization and you told yourself na, you know what, it's my turn now?
I always get asked that question, and until now hindi ko alam kung merong one single moment. I think it was a build up to it.
Okay.
It's a series of yung mga realizations. At the same time, I had friends who were telling me, okay lang ka na ba magre-release ng music? Even my wife was encouraging me to also release music. And then I just really decided, okay, let's do this, but I want to do this properly. So I reached out to my friends from the industry who I knew who could help me out with the production of the song in such a way na I would be comfortable releasing them. Kasi I don't know if hindi ko naman alam if I will ever make it from a mainstream level.
Okay.
And that was never the intention naman of me releasing music. It has always been about like producing quality art, or at least art that for me resonates with people, but at the same time kaya kong panindigan siya, and I don't feel bad releasing those songs.
And Pieces is a perfect song because this started as something very personal, right?
Yeah.
You wrote this as an anniversary gift to your then girlfriend and now wife.
Yeah. So for those who don't know the story about that one, so nobody wants to remember the pandemic, pero I actually wrote that during the
pandemic.
The height, yung puro acronyms pa tayo sa quarantines. Yan. I wrote it as an anniversary gift, and then I later on started trying it out lang sa mga live stream gigs kasi at the time yun lang yung pwedeng music opportunities for performances. And then and then there are people who started telling me na maybe you should record that as a single. So I figured na as an introduction to Cabangon, the singer-songwriter, yun yung naging first single ko. And it has I would say modest streams right now, pero I have had people reach out to me expressing how the song has really helped them go through challenges in life. And for me,
their own experiences.
I guess that's all you could ask for as an artist, that you're able to change people's lives, no matter how big or small. And bonus na lang if ever, if it does reach a certain number that you're hoping for. Of course, hindi ko maiwasan na I would like to have more streams for my songs, but at the same time, I always try to remind myself I'm an artist because I want to be able to express my thoughts, my feelings. I want to be able to share my story and share the stories of other people through my craft.
And it's just perfect, kasi it's a private love letter. It started as a private love letter, and now other people are using it to be an anthem to express their own stories, right?
Yeah. And kasi Pieces is really about how it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
And that in the process of healing, you really have to let yourself cry. Give yourself an opportunity to cry, to break down, and hopefully when you do that, merong tutulong sa'yo to pick up the pieces. Kaya that was the metaphor I used for that song. So it became bigger. It became more than just a love song. And I'm really, really super appreciative of the people who have told me that they really, really love that song. Also a little bit concerned kung yun yung anthem nila. Kasi syempre sad.
Picking up the ayan na naman yung emotional, what's that? Emotional sad boy?
Nonchalant
sad boy. I'm gonna ask you about that in a bit, but of course, Gab Cabangon, your name, you come from a name that already means something in OPM. Everyone knows that you're the son of the Noel Cabangon. But when you listen to your songs, like Pieces, for example, it doesn't sound like someone trying to copy a legacy. It sounds like someone quietly building your own corner. What part of the Cabangon name do you carry proudly, and what part naman is something that you're redefining for yourself?
Syempre dahil tayo, nepo baby na of course since my father built a legacy of excellence of craft and promoting Filipino culture and Filipino music, I try to do that as well in my own way. And I'm not gonna lie, there is really pressure to live up to that last name, pero at the same time I constantly remind myself na kami ni tatay, magkaiba kaming tao. We are different artists. We come from different influences. And but at the same time, wala namang masama na I continue, my artist name continues with Cabangon, kasi it's not a last name I should be ashamed of.
Right.
And I feel like in my case, I carry with me my own experiences, but I also bring the best lessons that I've learned, not just from sa tatay ko, but also sa nanay ko. Kasi my mother is actually also from the arts industry. She was the executive director of PETA, the theater company.
Yes.
And marami akong natutunan from the both of them on how to be an excellent artist, but at the same time to advocate for your culture, for your advocate for things that matter, like social justice, yung mga ganung bagay.
Hahaba talaga tong conversation natin. There's just so much to talk about, but we just need to take a breather now. From picking up the pieces, later on, we're gonna move to a particular place that I wish I was at right now. And I think a lot of people would agree with me, sa kama. Nagpapahinga. That's where I want to be at this moment. But we just gotta take a break. Gab Cabangon and more of his songs. We'll be back right here on Mellow Live. Don't go away. This is Mellow 947 BFM.
From Manila to wherever life takes you. Listen now. Mellow947.com.
Good news! Sa MLulier, walang interest ulit. First-time ML Quick Cash Loan customers, enjoy zero advance interest for the first month. May existing sangla sa ibang pawn shop? Ilipat na at makuha rin ang same benefit. Available nationwide. Huwag palampasin. Hanggang August 16, 2026 lang. Per DTI FTE 256695 Series of 2026.
Luwalier, tulay ng pamilyang Pilipino.
More than just a live performance, this is time for raw, unfiltered music straight from the studio. Whether you're here for the vibe, the vocals, or the vulnerability, you're in the right place. Turn it up and stay inspired.
Love you with all my heart.
Real conversations that dive deep into creativity and the stories behind the songs. Simulcast on radio station Mellow 94.7, this is Sessions with Ryan Yamsuan.
Maraming salamat sa pagbibigay ng tiwala sa akin.
Keeping you company at work, at home, and on the road. Mellow 947 BFM.
Halika na sa kama, mga problema'y kalimutan muna. Malayo pa ang umaga. Halika na sa aking piling, sa atin muna ang gabi.
Ako'y yakam mo sa dilim, kay bigat ng iyong balikat. Kayod ng kayod, walang pahinga. Araw-araw nasa karera, laging nagmamadali. Nakakalimutan na ang sarili. Oras ay palaging titing, pero nandito ako, handang sumalo ang iyong sundo. Take a deep breath, leave a sigh, close your eyes and just let go. Ay, halika na sa kama, mga problema'y kalimutan muna. Malayo pa ang umaga. Halika na sa aking piling, sa atin muna ang gabi. Ako'y yakam mo sa dilim. Whoop! Puso'y hindi mapakali, nangangamba at nag-aalala. Di ka na makahinga, pagod na pagod, umpos na, wala nang mabigay, handa ka nang bumigay. Kaya nandito ako, handang sumalo, giliw ko. Take a deep breath, leave a sigh, close your eyes and just let go. Hey, 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 yeah. Halika na sa kama, mga problema'y kalimutan muna. Malayo pa ang umaga. Halika na sa aking piling, sa atin muna ang gabi. Ako'y yakam mo sa dilim. Alright, Mellow, let's give this a try. Hey, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da. Sabay-sabay tayo. Hey, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba. Tuloy nyo lang. Halika na, halika na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Halika na sa kama, mga problema'y kalimutan muna. Malayo pa ang umaga.
This is Mellow Live right here on Mellow 947 BFM. Gab Cabangon in the house. Woo!
Hey.
With a song called Kama, diba? Everybody
Yeah.
wants to be there at this moment. All day, air day, actually,
Yes.
diba? We all crave for rest. And you know what? Kanina, you sang Pieces and it feels like that song is permission to fall apart. It's okay
Yeah.
not to be okay. Kama naman feels like permission to rest. It's okay to rest.
Yes.
Diba? Are you consciously writing songs for people who are emotionally exhausted?
I'm millennial. So we are the tired generation, or so they say. So it seems to be on brand. Pero yeah, I really wrote Kama dahil kasi I came from work and I was so exhausted kasi ang dami kong ginawa. And in typical songwriter fashion, mala John Mayer, Taylor Swift, and all the other artists there, we write about
You wrote
our
about it.
about
Yeah.
our feelings. And then oddly enough, I think I was listening to songs about resting, like Tulog Na ni Ebe, Kumot ng Solace Out the Door, and then also Janice by Dilaw. And then it subconsciously, yun yung nasulat ko ata na kanta. And then yun, Kama became Kama came out, and then I wasn't even sure if I was gonna add that to the list of songs that I was recording.
Okay.
Pero yung I asked advice, and then later on yung we decided na let's add this to the to the list of songs that we're recording, and then yung wife ko will claim credit for for convincing me to actually release that song kasi pinarinig ko sa kanya, and then she told me that you have to record
That's
that.
perfect.
Yun.
Yeah,
and then sakto we tried different things with Kama, elements that were not usually found in a Gab Cabangon song, or even like my prior music with my band KE. So pumasok kami in the realm of city pop and R&B, and then I really had fun recording that song because I got to collaborate with friends for that one. So may backing vocals rin ako from artists like si Vid, and also Kyla Miel from Solace Out the Door, and then also my wife also added her vocals rin doon.
I was gonna say your wife plays an integral role in your songs kasi you wrote pieces for her, and then she lends her vocals to this song, Kama.
Yeah, and I just really invited her. You want to try mag-record ng backing vocals game? Kasi the idea was in the yung parara parara that part. I really had the idea na it was gonna be like a group singing part, and so I was asking friends na can you if you could add your vocals to this part. So that was fun, and then it was also my first time having trumpets in the song.
Yeah, you mentioned up here.
I was very, very fortunate to collaborate with Gab Lazarov, Project Yaz. He was really nice enough to record yung mga horns for that song. And then I released Kama on a February because I was taking advantage of Valentine's month. Tapos I've been just like in pieces, I'm really thankful to everybody who's actually enjoyed
who fell in love with the song. Yeah. And I love the idea behind Kama. It's very intimate. It's finding rest in someone.
Yeah,
right?
Kasi I'm sure every artist or every creative worker, they would understand the grind of like having to live different lives just to do their art. And I think that's one of the inspirations behind Kama, that it's okay to find your rest, and you don't have to solve all of the problems all
in
at the same time ng agad-agad. You can always you can always recharge yourself kasi you do a better, kasi minsan pag pinipilit natin na i-solve ang mga problema na kulang ang pahinga, kulang yung energy to do things, it ends up becoming worse. So that's really why I wrote Kama, apart from it being like a songwriting exercise for me.
Exactly. When you're exhausted, your brain doesn't really work. Your whole system is going haywire and everything. When you're married and you're also building a creative life, how important is it to have someone who sees you not just as Gab Cabangon the artist, but just Gab after a long day?
I think it's really important. I don't pretend to be a relationships expert, pero it's really important that you're able to talk to somebody who also enjoys the creatives. And I guess in our case, when it comes to my relationship with my wife, I'm really lucky that she's also a fan of music. She's a fan of the creatives, and that we always make sure to talk. Communication talaga. I mean, it's a very cliche advice to anybody in relationships, pero
it is very important.
It is very, very important yung being able to communicate, and at the same time, laking bagay rin na at least you have somebody in your corner who's able to tell you when you're not doing a good job rin. And it's coming from a place na they just want you to succeed. You need to be the best
better
version of yourself.
Yes. And now I have to ask you again, because you mentioned already kanina you are a nonchalant sad boy OPM artist. Let's define that category properly. What makes a Gab Cabangon sad boy different from the usual sad boy?
Well, hopefully without the red flags. That's one.
Okay.
I jokingly say that kasi
Oo
whenever
nga, saan ba nagsimula to?
kasi iniisip ko, when I see myself perform on stage, parang wala lang, nandito lang ako nakatayo, tahimik lang ako, and then all of a sudden, I'll sing a very, very emotional song. The thing about me is that I don't even sing so much hugot songs in the sense na about romantic stuff yung mga hugot ko tungkol sa going through life Like Pieces is about like allowing yourself to break down or Kama is actually also in a sense about yung just desperately trying to find rest in a world that's always asking you to grind and hustle. So ganung klase I guess na sad boy music ako. But at the same time, nonchalant kasi yung I guess people will first notice na parang wala lang ako, unassuming lang ako in on stage.
Actually,
and then biglang
I think that was my first impression, like when I first saw you, like, okay, he's just really chill.
Yeah. Yan, chill. Tapos biglang you can break down. Biglang gagano na naman.
biglang gano'n na, biglang emotional na. So
Yan.
that is a Gab Cabangon, nonchalant, sad boy.
Yeah, I just hope it's not the one with the red flags because there's also that version of the sad boy.
Definitely not the red flag kind of sad boy. Now let's talk about the song that you're going to be performing next. So we're gonna be backtracking a bit kasi itong song na to came out 2018 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yung Sayaw.
Oo.
Yeah. So that one is I think that's the song with the most streams from my band KD. And
So this was your band era.
yes, this was my band era.
Okay.
So very hard-headed, young and full
Rebellious.
of
Ganun ba?
energy. It's kung ako dito medyo chill, dun talagang alt pop rock guitar playing tapos
Okay.
tumatalo on stage. I still do naman sometimes kung may space pero not as much. It's kind of weird to do that for Pieces. Yan, pero yeah, Sayaw it's just a fun love song that I wrote. I actually wrote that in college pag graduate na ako. And then this was an era na hindi pa thing ang magiging thing pa lang ang Spotify.
Okay.
And I was part of a generation of mga indie artists with my bandmates na nagsi-CD pa kami. As in, pupunta kami sa CD Fox sa Cubao, tapos doon kami magpapa-burn ng
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I actually know that place.
Yan, diba?
Burn din ako doon.
Tapos magigig sa mga places that people don't know anymore, like Conspiracy and Route 196.
Wala na bang conspiracy sa may Visayas?
Wala na.
Ay, wala na ba?
Wala nung pandemic.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yun. So, and then
Syempre in my head, parang yung nung nagsabi ka ng places, naisip ko agad, may Rix.
Hindi naman. Yun mas lalong wala na. Pero nabutan ko pang Freedom Bar actually. Ayan. But yeah,
Dating ourselves, shall we? Okay.
And then so we released an EP nung 2016 called Gwapo Lang Pinagbibigyan. Or Bakit Gwapo Lang ata yun.
Bakit Gwapo Lang? What's
Yan.
the name of the EP? The title of the EP? Okay.
Yeah, so syempre we were in our 20s. Sobrang ang kulit ng mga utak namin. And then Sayaw became like I guess like kind of like a indie classic from our band. And then sometimes I still get asked actually alam mo yung nakinig sila ng pre-pandemic sa akin if they start saying can you play Sayaw? So that is the song, and it's just really a fun song about like escaping and just yung living life to the fullest. That's really what that song was about.
When you're performing Sayaw, it came out 2018, but when you perform it now, does it feel like you're visiting an old version of yourself, or does it still feel current?
It feels like an old version of myself from a lyric standpoint, pero oddly enough, if I play it with my bandmates, parang walang
time has not passed.
Time has not passed.
At all.
Ganun pa rin kami, only older. Wala pang balbas nun. Yun. Yung wala pa ako masyadong fashion sense at the time. But yeah. But yeah, it was really a different era when we released that song. It was a very, I would say, kind of rebellious phase, and it was it was that era na talagang there was a growing indie scene kasi at the time Ben and Ben was just starting.
Yeah.
Four of Spades were still in the 19 years old pa lang ata sila nun. They were in their funk era.
So mga 2 years ago, diba?
Yan, tapos
21 lang sila.
we were gigging with mga fellow bands and artists na who were part of mga music orgs like I'm from AMP, and then we had friends from UP Underground Music, UP Music Circle, mga ganon. So it was a different time. Mas marami kaming kayang gawin nun, yung like stay up until 6 in the morning.
Ngayon hindi na.
Mas maliit pa yung most nun. yung mga ganun. Wala pang yung Jess and Pats pa nga ata was not even in QC. Nasa Marikina pa nun pa-transition sila
Grabe,
to QC.
no? So many changes when we have this kind of throwback conversation.
Ito na, hindi pa social ang 70s bistro nun. Pa sila? Graffiti art pa yung background. Ngayon may neon lights na sila.
Diba? Talk about talagang nag-progress.
Yeah.
But let's listen to that song, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Sayaw, Gab Cabangon, right here on Mellow Live on Mellow 947 BFM.
Sayaw, sayaw, sayaw. Sayaw, sayaw, sayaw. Oh, sayaw, oh, sayaw, oh, sayaw. Oh, aking lakambini, malayo pa ang umaga, at ako ay handa na para sa ating sayawan. Kay tagal kong hinintay at sabik sa pagkakataon, ngayong nariyan ka na, susulitin ko ang buong magdamag. Kalimutan mo na natin ang mundong nahihimbing, at sumabay muna tayo sa saliw na dala ng angin. Tayo na at sumayaw, sayaw, sayaw sa gabing tahimik o intak. Umindak tayo habang nagpapahinga ang daigdig. Oh, aking prinsesa, iganda mo sa iyong bestida, at bumibilis ang pagtibok ng aking puso. Tuwing bumabali ang iyong katawaan, umiinit ang aking pakiramdam, at bang paligid ay umaapoy sa ating paglindak. Kalimutan muna natin ang mundong nahihimbing, at sumabay muna tayo sa saliw ng dala ng hangin. Tayo na at sumayaw, sayaw, sayaw sa gabing tahimik o intak. Umindak tayo habang nagpapahinga ang Sa gabing tahimik, tintak, bumbintak tayo habang papahinga ang daigdig. Ayokong magsayaw ng iba, at ayokong magsayaw ng iba, at ayokong magsayaw ng iba, at ayokong magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw ng iba. Ayokong magsayaw ng iba, ayokong magsayaw ng mag-isa, at ayokong magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw ng magsayaw na. Hey, yeah.
Anywhere you go, you've got Mellow. Mellow947.com. Listen now.
Good news! Sa Emlulier, walang interest ulit. First-time ML Quick Cash Loan customers, enjoy zero advance interest for the first month. May existing sangla sa ibang pawn shop? Ilipat na! At makuha rin ang same benefit. Available nationwide. Huwag palampasin. Hanggang August 16, 2026 lang. Per DTI FTE 256695, Series of 2026.
Emlulier, tulay ng pamilyang Pilipino. Spend your summer in Bataan, Baguio, or Baler. Made better with the soothing music of Mellow 947 BFM and the comfort of Genesis Joy Bus, departing from Cubao, PITX, and Avenida.
Ubo ng anak, nakababahala, baka plema. Para dyan, Plemex for Kids ang pambato ko. Ang Plemex for Kids ay gawa sa lagundi. Tinutunaw at pinalalabas ang plema. Ginhawa para sa bata, peace of mind para kay mommy. Camille Prats Yambao po, nagfi-flex for Plemex. Pambatang lagundi, Plemex!
Vitex Segundo L is the generic name of Plemex for kids. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mommies, agapan agad ang ubo at plemang nakabara. Pambatang lagundi, Plemex!
Mellow time is 3:43.
This time check is brought to you by Plemex for kids. Mommies, agapan agad ang ubo at plemang nakabara. Pambatang lagundi, Plemex!
No radio? No problem. Listen online. Mellow947.com.
And you are still tuned in to Mellow Live right here on Mellow 947 BFM. My name is Ann, and with me this afternoon, Gab Cabangon, ladies and gentlemen. Alam mo, sobrang sarap ng kwentuhan natin. We ran out of time. Ang dami nating so many stories to tell. So that means babalik ka ulit dito soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, because you have a lot to promote. I'm so happy and I'm so kilig because your last song for today is your third single, your newest single, which will be released next week pa.
Yeah. I was really excited when you invited me here kasi I was thinking that it was the perfect opportunity to introduce at least on radio yung Ikot Ulit, my third single.
Mm-hmm.
Yan. And I guess it's interesting kasi we talked about the first two songs about how Pieces allows you to break down, Kama allows you to rest. Ito naman, this allows you to be angry. Allows you to express your frustrations in life.
Kasi paulit-ulit na lang.
Yeah.
It's like a never-ending cycle, a never-ending merry-go-round that goes round and round.
Yeah.
Diba? So that is kumbaga the gist of this song.
So, anthem para sa mga paasa sa buhay natin. Whether that's
paasa
mga
energy.
ex na may red flags or mga, never mind.
Or yung mga politicians na patuloy tayong niloloko.
I'm allowed to say that ba?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
I saw your post. I was gonna mention that. Diba?
Yeah, I wasn't sure, pero
Hindi,
yes.
kasi totoo naman. I mean, ang daming pangako. I mean, 'di ba? When they ask for your vote, they have all these promises. And then once they're seated there, ano na ang nangyari?
Yeah, and to be honest...
And we just, I don't know, like accept it.
Yeah, and I feel like, oddly enough, I did not write Ikot Ulit with that intention in mind.
Of course.
And I always had
But
the
it
plan
applies.
I always had the plan to release it ng June. But then I can't ignore rin the political climate. It's really, really frustrating. I mean, especially with, let's not sugarcoat it. Ang frustrating yung nangyari for the past 30 plus days with the Senate, and you hear the report na hindi sila makapagtrabaho ng maayos because of the back and forth on the power struggle, and that's really frustrating kasi at the end of the day ang damay naman dito are the underprivileged.
That's so
yung
true.
taong bayan. Tayo naman ang talo with all of this So kaya I ended up promoting Ikot Ulit by also kind of taking advantage of certain memeable moments. Kasi I kind of felt that I had to, kailangan kong mabawi yung tax ko in some way. So
I love that.
Might as well sa mga promos. And I feel like if you're not gonna go to work, I might as well just use you guys for promotion of my song. Total nawawala naman kayo, tas nung talo na kayo biglang babalik.
So if you guys want to know what we're talking about, Gab actually posted that on
stories.
On your stories, right? Instagram stories. So go ahead and follow him. But this song, this third single of yours, will be released June 24.
Yeah, 7 p.m. kasi I kind of wanna try releasing it at the time pauwi yung mga tao. So, hopefully bad trip sila at that moment in time. Tapos parang pag narinig nila yung kanta ko, oo nga!
Kasi naman nakakapagod naman talaga kung paulit-ulit na umiikot. It's a never-ending cycle and you just get so tired of it.
That's true.
Right?
Pero alam mo, going back to the origins of Ikot Ulit, I really wrote that because of professional frustrations. Like I was not to get into it, but I was really frustrated at that time professionally. I was also going through some personal stuff, and I guess dito na naman papasok yung magic of music and the arts in terms of like being able to express and heal. Syempre, it was the best way for me to process everything that I was feeling without blowing up. Kasi I'm not necessarily also the most expressive person out there. Yapper lang ako dito. Pero generally speaking, may moments ako na talagang I would rather just keep to myself. And then I wrote Ikot Ulit with that intention of expressing that frustration. So, and ayun, actually, I was even considering that would be the second single before Kama pero nagba-back and forth ako with also with my friends, and then I decided na okay, maybe June would be the perfect time, and then ang weird, parang ang ganda ng timing,
diba? And then all this happened this month, and
I don't want to say na I'm not happy with what's happening right now, pero I guess in a way it's also my way to process what's happening with this song yung right now.
And it's a timely track. It's going to be released June 24. That's next week. And you're going to be hearing it first right here on Mellow Live on Mellow 947 BFM. I am super kilig. Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you as
and
well.
They can actually pre-save it now? Okay.
Yeah, so you can pre-save. The link is in my bio sa Instagram, also Facebook, and all my other social media channels. You can also see some of yung mga promotional stuff that I've been doing kasi I gotta be a content creator now. Like, even if I don't want to, I kind of have to. Yan yung mga necessary things. I don't really want to, but yeah.
Kailangan na ngayon eh.
Oh,
right?
kailangan
At this
na
day
ngayon
and age.
Yan, it would be nice to just be an artist and just release stuff, pero I do understand how the industry works. Yun.
Maybe back in 2018.
Yeah.
But now it's like a totally different scenario.
Yeah.
But there, you can pre-save it and then make sure that you stream it on June 24, 7 p.m.
Yes.
The single is going to be out. And there are so many things to watch out for as well because you'll be coming out with an EP this year.
So I'm also planning to release other music this year, and I'll be doing it in batches, pero it all leads up to an EP probably sometime in September. I'm really, really excited kasi the last song will really close the whole story from pieces all the way to that song that will be released in September. Ayoko muna i-disclose yung title ng EP.
Oo, wag muna,
EP
surprise.
Ko. Pero I think once you hear the title and then you hear the songs that I've released so far, you'll say, okay. Gets ko na kung bakit.
Okay.
Yun yung
So sometime in September, we're gonna book already your guesting.
Ayun, may digital footprint for that one. Yeah. Tapos pag hindi ako na-book, si Ann kasi sabi niya.
Ay, wow!
Joke lang.
Baka ikaw ang if you don't appear here next September, ikaw yon.
Hindi ako magsasabi. Sorry ako, hindi pwede.
Pero hindi ka na pwede kumayaw. Naka-record na to. It's gonna be on our Facebook and YouTube pages. But Gab Cabangon, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. We are live on Facebook and on TikTok as well. Actually, ang daming messages on Facebook. We don't really have much time to read the greetings, but thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And you can catch past episodes on our YouTube page as well. So if you want to watch the whole show again and again and again, listen to Gab Cabangon songs again and again, it's gonna be on
I'll
YouTube.
do my best to comment kung meron mang mga comments dyan. Or
comment back.
Or may mga nag-hate na ba sa akin.
There's actually a Maria Cabangon here who says,
That's
Yahoo.
nanay ko yan.
Hi,
Nay.
tita.
Yan.
I love it. So again, Gab Cabangon, ladies and gentlemen, with his brand new single that's going to be launched next week. You're going to be hearing it first right here on Mellow Live on Mellow 947 BFM.
Wag mong bigyan ang puso ko ng pag-asa kung ang damdamin mo'y nababagabag pa, bago-bagong nasa isip mo, kay hirap basahin. Ako bang nais mo, litong-lito ako. Lapit ka, lapit pero di ka naman sigurado. Nawawala, biglang bumabalik, ulit-ulit lang at sa huli ang pagsisi. Labas-pasok, di na matanto, paikot-ikot lang at sa huli ang pagsisi. Nagpaparamdam ka lang tuwing may kailangan ka. Pag ako naman ang sagot lang ay denma, bahagi lang ng iyong mundo tuwing ika'y mag-isa. At ibabaliwala meron ng iba. Lapit ka, lapit pero di ka naman seryoso. Nawawala, biglang bumabalik, paulit-ulit lang at sa huli ang pagsisi. Labas-pasok, di na matanto, paikot-ikot lang at sa huli ang pagsisi. Hey! ka ng lapit pero di ka naman seryoso. Nawawala, biglang bumabalik, paulit-ulit lang at sa uli ang pagsisi. Labas-pasok, di na matanto, paikot-ikot lang at sa uli ang pagsisi. Ulit-ulit lang.
Turn your afternoon into a front row seat. Mellow 947 BFM brings you Mellow Live, your mini concert on the radio.